EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Cleveland and the newly named Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Here's Cade York to start the ball game. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run with a man from Marshall, Rasheen Ali. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7.
Let's go now.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. But some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Now this time they'll look to throw. That's complete. It's takedown. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's a Browns first down. Handoff here, up the middle. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolves. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They get 18 on that one. First down, Cleveland.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he'll get this inside the 10, but not much further than that. Second down and 8. They'll stick with him again. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's his second touchdown of the year. Will Lutz now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Another run, and again, it's Allen. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Tua. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd and 6. In motion, it's Waddle. Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. 18 yards on the connection. First down, Miami.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And he will score. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Miami. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry in the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He'll start at the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. In trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And we've seen this throughout the entire game, Mike. These receivers are having a hard time uncovering against this secondary. You force a quarterback to throw into a lot of tightly contested windows, it's going to end up in the wrong hands.
2 and out on first down. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Dolphins.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
We are through 1. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run with Allen. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. From the gun, here's Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
That is caught left side by Waddle. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
That is hauled in at the 5. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
On the give, this is Allen. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now it's Tua. That is caught. And he's in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2.
Got it. Ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground. Powerful running there, stiff-arming his way for a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Get it. Go.
Now a give up the middle. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let's go now. Get up.
They'll look to throw. That one on target, and Polk's got it. Now he's loose down the right sideline. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. 56 yards. Up the middle they go. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Go.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get this close to a 1st down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the 1st down. Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jalen Polk that time. And it's going to be 4th down.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal.
Go. Go. Set go.
And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board. Now it is 1st and goal.
65, 65, set.
Back to the ground after the penalty. Trying to avoid tackles there, but the ball is out. And the defense has it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Here's 2 and out on 2nd down. They'll try to set up the screen here with Allen. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50 and set up the offense with a short field. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Come on, set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. That is hard. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal.
Go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Browns draw closer here. It's 21-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. Catch made there by Waddle. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 38 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to...
And he's in! Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the handoff, it's Allen. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They go back to Allen. Allen, first down and more. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here comes Allen. Not a lot on that one. He'll take it down to the 36. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Tagovailoa. That's caught left side by Ingram. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off.
A throw right side is intercepted. That's the safety, Grant Delpit. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Back to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Take down. Touchdown, Cleveland. Lutz for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Browns have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. A carry here for Allen. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. A handoff as they try to run it here. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
On first down, Tagovailoa. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now Tua. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
And that just can't happen. Third and long, just understand, contain the ball, rally tackle, just get the ball carrier on the ground. not only not able to get to him inside the pocket, he's able to extend the play with his legs and pick up a huge, long first down.
On second down, they run with Allen. He is in. Braylon Allen. Touchdown, Miami.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Ready.
They'll run with White. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage. And that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything, there is a marker down. These points may come off the board. From a little further back, here's second and goal. Tua gonna throw. He'll find his running back, White. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Third and goal. A shotgun snap for Tua. He finds his tight end, Ingram. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on fourth and goal. York's kick is good. And the Dolphins will take the lead here in the third quarter. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. On the ground, it's Allen. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Backed up to the 3. It's second and goal. To throw is Tua. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
York, good on the extra point. And the Dolphins will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Let's go now.
His drive will start on the ground. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to have a Browns first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll stay on the ground. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big game, and he picks up the first down.
Right back to him on first down.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
Here we go, set. Bronco switch, Bronco, go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Viking 18. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown Browns. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Turbo 3, kick.
There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. But let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
Tua. Nowhere to get away. go down. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. And that is incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. Second down and 3.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Handoff here, up the middle. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. They come to the line for this one. Third down, needing 3.
Come on, set.
Dell motioning over. They'll throw here on third and short. He's got his man, complete to Dell. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
He'll run. Open space to the 35. And he'll be taken down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
They'll keep it on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. They'll come up now for second down.
Let's go. 79 Bronco.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. Gonna need a big play now. Third down and long.
Shut up. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
He'll drop to throw. That is left side and taken in by Allen. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Tua. They'll try to set up the screen here. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
All right, come on.
From the gun, here's Tua. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
To throw on 2nd down, it's Tua. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The dog pound, as usual, doing their part. This is 3rd down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards. Here comes 2nd down. In motion, it's Waddle. On 2nd down, here's Tungo Vailoa. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? Again, it's Tua. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the 1st down, and that brings up 4th down. So, a pressure kick here for Cade York. This to potentially send us to overtime. This one is on target, and it is good. They have tied things up here in the final minute.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Trap 60, trap 60.
Here we go. One final play. Now he takes off. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets 1 possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. 4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
On the jump.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Now a first throw here in overtime. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. They'll begin here on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here. There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Go ahead.
They'll try to get this one on the ground.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that... in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They snap it to Tua. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. Has some room inside the 30. And he's into the end.